Compact and powerful. Complete control with a variable track gauge. Introducing the Yanmar SV08. Weighing less than 2,200 pounds, this mini excavator can effectively work in narrow spaces, such as for residential sewer installation. Zero tail swing was said to be impossible on machines of this class, but Yanmar successfully shortened the tail to achieve zero tail swing. The unique variable track gauge allows the SV08 to adjust to almost any work site. Yanmar's exciting new concepts have completely transformed the image of mini excavators. Now let's see how the machine actually functions in a narrow space, a common requirement for excavators under 2,200 pounds. This work area is only 33 inches wide. The Kobelco SK007 is widely recognized as being easily able to enter narrow spaces thanks to a variable track gauge system, which can narrow down to 27 inches. However, it employs a slide system. So, although the SK007 has no problem entering level areas 33 inches wide, if there is a slope or height difference, as is commonly found at actual work sites, the machine's tilt can prevent it from entering, as you see here. Yanmar's variable track gauge also adjusts the crawler height. This means the machine can correct for tilt if there is a level difference between left and right. The SV08 can therefore enter even narrow spaces like this when there is a slope or level difference, as the variable track gauge is able to keep the machine body level. The SV08 can work almost anywhere. Next, let's look at swing operation on a narrow work site. The wall around this house is 47 inches high. The flap of a 2-ton class dump truck is also 47 inches high. The Yanmar SV08 can swing in a space only 46 inches wide. In contrast, the Kubota K008 cannot swing in such a narrow space because its tail sticks out. The Kobelco SK007 has the same problem as the Kubota machine and required 54 inches to swing. The new Kobelco SK09SR is a zero-tail swing model with a compact tail, yet still could not swing in this space. It required a width of 49 inches to swing. The SV08's compact front section requires only the width of a light truck to make a 180-degree swing. This remarkable swing radius is only available from Yanmar, the pioneer of zero-tail swing. Now let's look at balance by comparing lifting capacity with the upper structure turned sideways. Let's test if the machine at top can lift a 230-pound weight at maximum track gauge, and the one at bottom, a 130-pound weight at minimum track gauge. First is the Kubota K008. At top with the maximum track gauge, it cannot lift the 230-pound weight. At minimum track gauge at bottom, the 130-pound weight is too much for it. The second machine is the Kobelco SK007. It also cannot lift either the 230 or 130-pound weight. Although the machine body of the new Kobelco SK09 SR weighs as much as 2,070 pounds, it turned out to have the lowest lifting capacity among the machines tested. Next is the Yanmar SV08. Although it is a zero tail swing model, it smoothly and safely lifted the 230-pound weight at maximum track gauge and the 130-pound weight at minimum track gauge. Now let's ask about how easy it is to handle the SV08 at an actual work site. It's shorter back here. It's a lot better than previous machines. I really wish that earlier machines had had a shorter tail, you know. It's the tail. It could hit a wall or even a worker while swinging. There's often no room to put dirt anywhere. When we have to raise a track to go over dirt in a narrow space, the machine continues upright. It keeps its balance, so you can keep digging straight. It doesn't start to tip over. The SV08 is a remarkable mini excavator that lets you enter and work in narrow spaces, even if there's a slope or level difference. With a short tail and compact front section, it has outstanding balance. Although small, the SV08's practicality will satisfy virtually any operator. Try it for yourself and check out its performance. The Yanmar SV08 can work almost anywhere.